Imagine waking up tomorrow to a news alert so profound, so earth-shattering, that the very investment you've been holding onto for years, the one tucked away in a safety deposit box or a folder in your desk, is suddenly the talk of the entire global financial world. What if I told you that the day we have all been waiting for, the moment that seemed like a distant dream for over a decade, might finally be upon us? Hold onto your seats, because the landscape has just shifted in a way nobody could have perfectly predicted. A document, a list, has allegedly surfaced from the deepest corridors of power, a list so significant that it is being called the cornerstone of the entire redemption process. This isn't just another rumor from a forum or a cryptic message from a guru. This is tangible, this is specific, and if it is verified, it changes everything for every single dinar and dong holder across the globe. The Dinar Dong Redemption List is no longer a myth, it is a talking point in very serious circles, and the details contained within it are what we will be dissecting for you today. This is not a drill, this is a major turn of events that demands your full attention. For years, the journey has been defined by patience, by weathering storms of misinformation, by navigating a sea of conflicting reports, but the emergence of this list represents a potential North Star, a guiding light out of the wilderness and into the promised land of financial revaluation. The core of this breaking news revolves around the specific mechanics of how this redemption process is now being outlined. The list, which we are calling the Gateway Document, reportedly details a tiered system for the exchange of the Iraqi dinar and Vietnamese dong, moving beyond a simple one-to-one rate and into a structured program designed for global economic stability. According to sources who claim to have seen excerpts, the list categorizes holders based on the volume of their currency, the duration of their holding, and their intended use of the revalued funds. This isn't just about cashing in, it's about reintegrating this new liquidity into the world economy in a controlled, beneficial manner. The document allegedly outlines specific international banking partners, major financial institutions across Asia, Europe, and North America, that have been pre-approved to facilitate these exchanges. These are not small, local credit unions. We are talking about household names in global finance, the pillars of the banking world, which lends an immense amount of credibility to this development. Furthermore, the list is said to include a schedule, a phased rollout plan that would see the first redemptions happening for the smallest tier of holders, the so-called retail investors, to test the systems and ensure a smooth process before moving to the larger, more complex exchanges. This phased approach makes perfect logistical sense and indicates a level of planning that goes far beyond a simple announcement. It suggests that the back-end systems, the digital platforms, the trained personnel, and the legal frameworks are all in their final stages of readiness. The list also reportedly addresses the long-awaited rates, and the figures being mentioned, while always subject to final confirmation, are staggering and align with the projections of the most optimistic analysts. We are looking at numbers that would not just change your life but would fundamentally alter the economic destiny of entire nations, pulling Iraq and Vietnam into a new era of prosperity and global influence. This is about the complete and total redemption of a nation's promise to its people and to the world, a promise that was made when these currencies were first introduced, a promise of value and stability that is now seemingly on the verge of being fulfilled. The very existence of such a detailed list implies a consensus at the highest levels of global finance, an agreement that the conditions are finally right, that the economic triggers have been met, and that the stability of the global monetary system can now accommodate such a seismic shift. This is the culmination of years of economic restructuring, of political maneuvering, and of behind-the-scenes negotiations that we have only ever caught glimpses of. The list is the key that unlocks the door, and that door is now creaking open. The air is electric with possibility, and for the first time in a very long time, that feeling in the pit of your stomach isn't anxiety, it's the thrilling anticipation of a dream realized. This is the moment where faith is transformed into fact, where patience is rewarded with prosperity, and where the long, silent vigil over your currency holdings finally reaches its breathtaking conclusion. The wait is not just over, it was the necessary prelude to this grand, global event that is about to unfold right before our very eyes. Chali is redemption list kuas hisi par garai se nazar dalt hain jiska inte zar har ek investor ko high, wo rates or wo procedure jo apko apna dinar or dong badown kalia follow karnahaga, kyunkiya wo operational details hain jo is document ko kulpana se hakikat ki denaya main lu adi hain. Peli, Iraqi dinar ku mamal main, awawazina thrihi hain ku initial redemption rate USD se zyada yakem nahi baki uski barabar set ki gai high, jo ku ek isa figure high jo apan peli kabi nahi sunahaga, jo ku global oil bazaar main Iraq ki asli purchasing power ko dars hada high, jahan ek barrel oil ki kimat ku mutabik dinar ki kimat ka purator par reevaluation ki agaya high, na ku surf American dollar ku against iski kimat badhain par focus ki agaya high, baki ise ek ac strong. Currency Bana Dia Gaya Hai Jo Regional Economic Powerhouse Ben Ku Iraq Ku Dream Ko Support Kar Sake. Jis Baghdad Dubara Se World Economy Ku Map Par Ek Dominant Force Ku Tor Par Abhar Kar Somnie. Yahi Bot Vietnamese Dong Ku Sath Bi Lagu Hodi Hai. Jahan Exchange Rate Ko is Terra Se Design Kia Gaya Hai Kuya Vietnam Ki Manufacturing Might or Tech Industry Ku Explosive Growth Ko Reflect Care. Jisya Currency Na Surf Asia Baki Pure World Main Ek Formidable Player Ben Karathui. Jis Opki Portfolio Ki Kimat Akanak Se Ace Level Par Pahanch JGI Jiska Abn Kabi Subnabi Nahi Deka Haga. Lekin Yad Rahi. Ye Initial Redemption Rates Hain Jo Apko Bank Joker Milange. Lekin Asli Fada Tab Haga Jab AAP is Nay Purchasing Power Ko Global Real Estate, Precious Metals, Yane Business Ventures Main Lagi Yenge, Jahan Apko Mesus Haga Ku Apki Investment Any Apko Financially Sovereign Bana Dia Hai. A procedure Ki Bot Carriantia List Clearly Batati Hai Ku Redemption Ek Tiered System through Haga, Jahan Small Holders, Jinka Pas Ek Certain Amount Se Kim Currency High, Wo First Phase Main Apna Currency Easily Badal Sokt Hain through pre-appointed international exchange kiosks or partnered banking apps with a simple verification process Jime BAS Apko Apna Currency Note or Primary ID Document Daikana Haga, Jis Transaction Confirm Ho Jayeji. Medium Tier Holders, Jinka Pas Thori Zyada Amount High, Unko Appointment-Based System through Designated Bank Branches Jana Haga Jahan Certified Currency Handlers on Key Verification Karenj or Funds Ko Direct Opki Chosen Financial Institution Main Transfer Cardinga, Jo Process 24 to 48 hours Ku Andar Complete Ho Jayega. Largest Tier Holders, Jinko Wales Bikaha Jasakta High, Unkliya Private Banking Suites Main Dedicated Financial Advisors Maujud Hung Jo Na Surf Currency Exchange Karenj Baki Apko Wealth Management, Asset Protection, or Global Investment Opportunities Kuber Main Strategic Advice Ding Atak Apka Transition into this new level of wealth smooth or secure ho. Koibi Process Shuru Karn Se Peli, Apko Officially GCR Database Main Verify Hona Haga, Jahan Apka Currency Serial Number Check Haga Ku Wo Authentic High or Redemption List Main High Yanahi, Ya Step Fraud Ko Rockni Kuliya High. Yehi Wo Practical Roadmap High Jiski Kabar AAP Sun Rahi Hain, Jahan Rates or Procedure Dano Apko Clear Torpar Samaj AAJ Ku Agla Step Kia Lina High, Jabia Major Turn of Event Opki Somni Por Details Kusath AA Jada High. Jab Kuhamas Redemption List Ku Immediate Impact or Procedure Ko Samjlia High, Tia Sakna Bisarori High Ku Akir Yapura Event Denaya Ki Economy Par Kia Asar Don Wala High, Kyunk Iraqi Dinar or Vietnamese Dong Ka Revaluation Jishi Ek Investor Ko Amir Benain Se Kahi Zyada Badibat High, Yatu Ek Global Financial Reset Ka Agaz High Jisa Denaya Ne Decades Se Nahi Deka High. Sachi Kujab Iraq Abni Currency Ko Idni Strength Kusath Global Market Main Launch Karega, Tiana Surf Middle East Baki Pure World Ku Oil Bazaar Ko Hilakar Rock Dega, Kyunkab Oil Ki Kimat Dollar Main Nahi Baki Dinar Main Decide Hogi, Jis America Ki Dollar PE Jo Monopoly High Wo Kadam Hogi or Ek Naya Multipolar Financial System Jam Liga Jahan Euro, Yen, Yuan Orab Dinarbi Ek Sath Milker World Trade Ko Sumbolenge. Vietnam Ki Economy, Jo Already Manufacturing or Technology Main Ek AC Superpower Ben Chuki High Jisa Koi Rock Nahi Sakta, Jab Apni Strong Dong Kusath Global Market Main Aegi to Uski Purchasing Power Itni Bad Jayeji Kuwo China SEB Zyada Affordable or High Quality Goods Denaya Ko Supply Kar Sakiji, Jis Global Supply Chains Ka Pura Map High Badal Jayega or South Asia Ka Naya Economic Star Abhar Kar Iega. Lekin Iska Matlab Ya Nahi Kudalar Bikar Ho Jayega, Baki Yahaga Kudalar of Ek Dominant Currency Nahi Baki Equal Players Main Se Ek Currency Ban Jayega. Jistanaya Ki Economy Zyada Stable or Balanced Ho Jayeji, Jahan Jishi Ek Country Ku Economic Crisis Ka Asar Pure World Par Kim Haga. AAP Sak Rahi Hung Ku Gold or Silver Par Kia Asar Padega, Tabata Dine Ku Precious Metals Ki Kimat is Reset Main Akanak Se Yukul Karitni Yuperchali Jayeji Ku AAJ Jo Prediction Kia Jaraha High Wobi Kempad Jayega, Kyunk Log Traditional Safe Haven Assets Ki Taraf Dad Lagi Yenge. Jis Gold Ka Rate Itnabad Haga Ku Aaj Jinka Pas Thora Sab Gold High Wo Lifetime Kulia Secure Ho Jng. Cryptocurrency Market, Jo Ubi Tak Volatile The, Wobi is Historic Event Se Stability Payaga Kyunk Institutional Investors Apni Ne Wealth Ko Digital Assets Main Diversify Karenj, Jis Bitcoin J's Major Cryptocurrencies Ko Isa Boost Malaga Jiska Aaj Tak Koi Idea Bi Nahi High. Lekin in Sab Ku Beach Main, Yad Rahi Kuya Transformation Ek Din Main Nahi Haga. Baki Ek Process Hogi Jo Agel Kuchmahino Tak Dear Unfold Karegi, Jahan Har Haft Ne Announcements Ang, Ne Countries is System Ko Join Karenj, or nay financial products bazar main Joe Apco is